Kevin Bacon is cutting loose the idea of a Footloose sequel. The actor, who starred as everyone's favorite dancing bad boy Ren McCormick, kicked off his Sunday shoes and spoke candidly about whether or not he'd star in a sequel to the 1984 film during Thursday's episode of his 6 Degrees podcast. Footloose 2 has been done, Bacon claimed, referring to the 2011 remake of the movie starring Kenny Wormald and Julian Hough. His co-host Stacey Houston then pointed out that particular film was a remake and suggested that Footloose 2 should be an actual sequel, like You Are Now John Lithgow. To which Bacon cheekily replied, "And I'm banning dancing?" "Not you're banning dancing," she conceded. "But you're older, you've raised your own, maybe your kids are in high school, right? I feel like that's the sequel. Like, it's your son." Bacon, however, is fine with keeping his feet on the ground. Never say never. "I think it would be a disaster," he admitted. "It's funny, because they made countless Friday the 13th THS, and I was in the very first Friday the 13th. Then they remade Footloose. Then they remade Flatliners, and I decided that they're just remaking all the movies I'm in that begin with F. So, if I do another movie that begins with F, they'll probably make it." The question sparked a larger conversation between the pair about the ongoing wave of movie remakes, with Houston stating she'd start a petition if Hollywood ever decides to redo The Breakfast Club. "It shouldn't be remade," she said, "but I feel like those are the types of movies that are on the chopping block. Someone's going to try to remake it." It's a funny thing with remakes because I kind of agree with you. There is something about, let's just leave well enough alone, Bacon said. Unless they've really got a fresh idea. But the other things is, in our business, everyone wants intellectual property and wants to revisit intellectual property. With that in mind, Bacon acknowledged that he's in the 4th Beverly Hills Cop installment and noted that's actually going to be a really fun movie. But when it comes to a potential Footloose 2, he added, I don't know what the story would be for Footloose. Bacon also revealed that he turned down a part in the 2011 remake. It was terrible, the part was, and I was like, why would I be in this playing? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense here. I'm not really understanding, he recalled. So, anyway, I said no. They didn't miss me. He did like some things about the film, though. Actually, I thought the dancing was incredible in that movie, he said. The second one was, in a lot of ways, a lot better than we did. But consider him still on the fence. In a subsequent social media post, Bacon simply wrote, I don't know, guys. I don't think Footloose 2 would be a good idea.